You know, persuasion. This is my persuasive presentation. Love yourself. Loving yourself is so vital to your lives. It really, really is. You have to learn that you are important. How you think, how you feel, how other people perceive you. It's very important to loving thyself. A lot of times we go through things in our lives where we can't distinguish between what we feel is right to do or wrong to do. So we have to kind of rely on how it feels deep down inside of ourselves. So when you know how to love yourself, then you know how to distinguish between what's right for you and what's not right for you. And when you in the book Power of Your Words by Don Gossett, it talks about speaking life into your life. Your words have meaning. They have weight. When you say things, you can bring those things into your existence. So if you talk negative, then you will receive negativity into your life, and negative things and negative people and all such as this. And car might break down, rent might be late, whatever. So you have to stop and say, when I'm talking about myself, I should only speak good things into my life. I should only love me. Only see myself from the standpoint of love, not of hate, not of alienation, or I just don't want to deal with myself. I'm not gonna do anything. But you have to stop and say, no, I mean something to me. Whatever I'm going through, whatever's happening, I have to stop and put me first. Because if you don't put you first, who will? And like in the book, the TNT, The Power Within You, by Claude Bristol, it talks about how you have to build yourself up from the inside out. There is power inside of each and every individual, and it doesn't come out until you bring it out. You have to focus on your strengths. Your strengths, not your weaknesses, your strengths. And you have to say, okay, maybe, just maybe, I can visualize myself as being better, as doing better, as knowing more. And when you do that, you realize, you know what? I think I like me. I like me a lot. I realize what I can do and what I can't do and what my limitations are. So, and I like to pamper myself. So I will have a nice little spa treatment that I do for myself. And that right there kind of gives me that feeling of completeness, of wholeness, of respect. I learned how to respect myself. It took me a while to learn how to accept myself, love myself, respect myself. But I realized when I do stuff like pampering myself, and when I go places by myself and I feel like a queen by myself, then it builds me up from the inside out. And also when, Self-Help for the Bleak, that's a book written by Rich Hall. And it kind of talks about like your mental stability, how you can balance yourself in order to say, okay, in order to maintain that level of completeness, of awareness, so that I won't have to fall under or get depressed or have anxiety, then I've got to kind of center oneself. And when I center myself, then I can flourish, I can bloom like a rose. So that's what I've learned, to love myself like that. So I visualize myself as this rose, not just bloom and I blossom. And then I become who I say that I am and who I want to be. And things just tend to just be really great for me. So thank you very much, Scott.